I'll make a few short update videos as I have this transmission out. Got to put a clutch in it. I already got the new clutch in here. It's actually a S4 flywheel and clutch. This is the car that I teased doing rear-wheel drive burnouts. And it's not a good rear-wheel drive car because for the Quattro system, the motor has to be completely in front of the drive axles. It makes it nose heavy. I would like to do some different things. That's not what this video is about. Eventually, I'd like to figure something out. But I bought this car in 2014. That's when I put this motor together. I noticed some seepage on this high pressure fuel pump / vacuum pump assembly. The high pressure fuel pump bolts into it. This part right here is the vacuum pump. There's some seepage right here, probably leaking from the pump itself, but it typically leaks right here, that gasket at the cylinder head. But like I said, I put this motor together. I just took this flywheel / flex plate off. It's not leaking right here. This OEM Audi rear main seal, it's the new design. I saw a little bit of oil right here. I went ahead and put some grease on the starter since it's out. And I was scrutinizing these gaskets. This is RTV gasket maker from the factory, and it's a little bit dirty right now, but I don't use factory RTV gasket maker anymore. And it's just really soft, and it might be leaking just a little bit, but the factory RTV never really firms up all that good. It's really squishy, if you know what I'm saying. And it might have been seeping a little bit. You see how dry that oil pan is. You can see the RTV's poking out maybe a little bit more than some people would like, but that's how I do it. I just smear it on with my finger on these long, flat, thick surfaces very evenly. It's not excessive. That's about how much is on the inside of the motor, but it never really firms up all that well. It's kind of squishy. So I don't use factory RTV anymore, and I don't use the black stuff anymore. I use ultra gray, high torque gasket maker. I feel like it firms up the best. And I used to use this Audi green anaerobic sealer. I don't use that stuff anymore. I really like the way that this high torque RTV dries more firm. You can still push in on it. It just feels better. I feel like it holds up a lot better as well. Tell me your experience in the comments.